strap yourself in and put that pencil down, because from this day forth, this is the Jet Report. Welcome to the report. I'm Spencer Ernst. If you haven't noticed already, the school put a ban on non-nutritious foods. So why is this happening to us? Well, I recently sat down with Assistant Superintendent for Finance, Mr. Lannon, and he was on the committee for the ban for the foods. So here's what he had to say about the whole situation. Assistant Superintendent Lannon, thank you for joining us. Why get rid of the foods teenagers love and adore so dearly here at this district?
Otherwise known as junk food. Partly because we have a federal mandate. That's where this whole change began. The federal government has required all school districts who participate in the National Food Service Program, and every school district does, to develop a wellness/nutrition policy.
Are you an enemy of soda?
Am I going to hand you one? I don't have one in here. I do have flavored water over here that I could give you, and that would be perfectly within the guidelines.
Now, I understand that this will prevent student council from selling candy for their dances. Is that true?
It absolutely will.
Ooh, I guess.
During the school day, in the school. If they want to go door to door and peddle candy, you know, I say go for it.
But he had already went for it. Mr. Lannon over the past week has bought candy and snacks for himself, scattered all over the desk here. Who is this Mr. Lannon anyway? Early this morning, my crew came in, and before you were here, we found this. How do you answer to this?
Wow, they're really good.
This.
Must have been left here by the night crew.
And everyone's favorite snack, the Slim Jim.
Slim Jim, Jim Sanford.
Mr. Lannon, thank you for joining us.
Sure.
And now back to the report.
All right.
We're going to take it away with Mr. Cochran and Mr. Tobias for our Emmy nominations and picks.
Mr. Tobias, what's your pick for the winner?
This year's comedy series winner will be Arrested Development, because I really liked when the cast sung a song called Tennessee, and I believe that that will be the key to them winning this year's Emmy.
I'm going to go with MASH. My prediction this year, I'm going to go with Steve Carell. He's very entertaining. I think he's very funny.
I'm not sure who will win, but I'll tell you what's funny. Kevin James. The fact that a large man who delivers parcels for a living can have such an attractive wife, to me that's comedy. Clearly, to me, this is going to be 24. When I saw Dr. Wood's performance in this last year, it did it for me. I was sure that it would win.
You're talking about the wrong 24. That's not the one that's nominated.
There's another one?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with The West Wing this year because it's a show that's going off the air, and they always like to award those shows that are going off the air. I'm gonna go with Kiefer Sutherland because I think so many of the voters have watched his show that they are probably afraid that he's going to kill them if he doesn't win, because he just kills everyone on that show.
What show was that?
24.
With Dr. Wood?
Yes.
Oh.
Remember when he killed Dr. Wood?
How
that
was
was
him that one?
Yes. With a pen and a paper clip, killed him.
Wow, that's incredible.
The LHS Fall Play, A Bad Year for Tomatoes auditions will be held August 29th and the 30th. Auditions for the troupe will be held today in room 414, that's Miss Flora Bowe's room for those who don't know, at 2:45. Students may not leave campus for lunch. You will lose your parking permit, so don't do it. The election for the freshman class officer will be held Friday, September 1st. Our school would like you to attend, if you're interested, the Youth for Government meeting, which will take place August 29th at 2:45 in room 3. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Hilton. And there will be an introductory astronomy meeting next Thursday, the 30th of August. There will be an informational meeting on Tuesday, August 29th in room 5 after school for all students interested in being the mascot and or on the Green Machine team for the 2006-2007 school year. Finally, for our sports announcements, Friday, August the 25th, we have tennis at Parkway Central at 4 p.m. Saturday, varsity football at St. Dominic will take place at 1 p.m. And next week we'll have a lot more sports coverage. We're going to expand the show a lot more this year. It's going to be fun and entertaining. So hang tight. This is the Jet Report.
Sure, you're talking about the one. That's not. That's not the one that's nominated.
There's another one? Look at what's funny. Kevin James. The fact that a large man who delivers parcels for a living can have such an attractive wife, to me that's comedy.